Long ago at a crossroads a mother and father stood. He held her close to protect her, with a rod and a staff carved of wood. She knew the time was coming, he could see it was at hand, but the village that day was so far away, and she could hardly stand. But the angels sang, as the shepherds ran, long ago when the tale began. Longer ago at a crossroads a father stood with his son. They had the wood for the altar, a sacrifice had to be done. Abraham held to the promise that he had made to his Lord, but his hope on that day seemed so far away, until the angel spoke a word. And the father praised, with his arms upraised, long ago when the tale began. Longer ago at a crossroads, God saw his children were lost. They had chosen to test him, and the bloodline had been crossed. Man was kicked out of the garden, male and female damned. The price to be paid seemed so far away, until he promised a lamb. And the angels wept as the price was met, long ago when the tale began. Longest ago at a crossroads, God, with the Spirit and Son, set about making creation, seeing that his will was done. And they tied the world to a crossroads, for God must be bound to a cross. And hope on that day was destined to stay, for God's love would pay the high cost. And creation sang, as the whole world rang, long ago when Christmas began.